What's up, guys? I have a warning on my screen that says the stream could not be created. Is it lying to me? Or you guys can see this, right? Yeah. Let me refresh the page. Alright, it looks good, right? Alright. Cool. Anyway, so I'm in a new place, so I probably sound different. Again. So sorry about the inconsistent audio. That should all be fixed soon. Currently at my my sister-in-law's house. Doing some gaming. As we do here. And we are... I think I'm already set up here. I think I did all the preps already. Yeah, it looks good enough. Okay, over under how many units are going to die on this map? It's always at least over under 5. I mean over under 1. I was going to say 0.5, but over under 1. Units always die on this map. And I always lose a unit on this map. Yuri will die here. Honestly, that's a really good pick. Strong possibility. Very strong possibility. To the 1 reinforcement. Yeah, I'll forget. Even though I don't forget, I'll forget. Oh! How'd that even happen? Man, I just tried to open a sick bottle of Dr. Pepper, and it attacked. It fought back. It fought back. Also, I hope the internet is good enough here, honestly. The download speed is like stupid fast. And by stupid fast, I mean like pretty good. Like by today's standards, it's okay, you know. But the upload speed is like not great, so I'm a little nervous. Oh, it got hands, but it's still delicious. No Milo bot? No, I forgot to turn Milo on, and I really don't feel like it. I'll turn Milo on, just for you, Javier. Milo should be turned on. He deserves it. It might make the stream chug for a second, but yeah, we'll turn Milo on. Milo's too important not to have on, right? Are we moved in? No. Dude, okay, so that's the story time for today, right?
I'll crush them all.
We don't get to move in yet.
To work.
Because... So, the people that are selling the house, they inherited it from their, their dead father, right? So it's these, 3 children of this dead father who are trying to sell this house. Man, why do you gotta miss that? They don't, the loan for the house, isn't in their name, which makes sense, right? Why would it be in their name? But because of that, the bank won't give them access to, loan information, right? Essentially, right? We'll just leave it at that, loan information. So we are just completely held up on what we can do. We can't buy the house until everything's checked out on our end. We've done all the paperwork. Everything is looking great, but we are just at a standstill because of
Leave it to me.
a different lazy bank who won't just do the paperwork.
Yep.
So now we are currently without a place to stay. I mean, we're staying with my gun. We have a place to stay. I shouldn't say it like that, but it kind of feels like we're without a place to stay. You know, I feel a little homeless right now. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't particularly like it. Feeling a little homeless right now. Don't love it.
Is that all?
Alright, Milo bot should be connected. Isn't it weird that they should have just given all of these zombie people unarmed combat? What's up, Cindy? We're doing good. Doing great. These rampaging villagers all have a sword rank, I guess. But I feel like unarmed combat would have sold the like story moment better. But who freaking cares? Does unarmed combat even have a base might? No. It's 0. But that's fine, really, right? Like, that's not that big a deal. You just give them more strength. Stealing my kills.
The one giving orders.
Swollen. Don't do it, swollen. Been a minute since I've played. I'm having to like remember who has what skills and all that. But it's all coming together in my brain again. Oh, Javier. You better watch it, buddy. You may be allowed to say that word. It does not mean we appreciate it. I'm just kidding. You can say whatever you want. I'm also in this like weird position where I feel like I can't talk loud because I'm like vaguely embarrassed
Good idea.
that I play an anime video game on the internet in front of people, you know? Like, they know that I do it, but they don't, like, know. You know what I mean? Happy won't die to the reinforcements. Bet. Like, they know that I'm streaming, but do they really know? This is cool. What do you mean? That's the thing. I think it's cool, but I'm like the only one in my family that's like a nerd, and like this hardcore of a way. Like my brother-in-law, like yeah, he's also into a lot of dorky stuff, right? But it's just there's like general nerddom, right?
Fine work.
Like I don't know. You like Star Wars. You think Rubik's cubes are cool. I don't know, like that kind of stuff. And then there's like next level, right? There's us here, people who do this, like play and watch anime chess. It's just another level, bro. It's just another level. Units on the right die. Gustavo, yes. That is the case. Yes, indeed.
Sorry.
Why do you say sorry? It's, just helping you out, pal. Okay, I can't remember. Does that reinforcement pop out here or here? I can never remember. Either way, we're just going to block it off this time, and hopefully no one dies, unlike last time. What's up, Justin? So no one else has died outside of those three? Yep. The whole family should gather around for tea time. That's my nightmare. That's my actual nightmare. Yeah, they'll gather and they'll happen to walk in the room while I'm doing tea time with Manuela. Like Maggie gets it, right? Obviously at this point, but even if she walks in and I'm like doing that, you know, I'm like, oh gosh. Avert your eyes, please.
will get stronger.
Watch the
still.
cringy. Yeah, we'll bring him in for a Lear frame. That's a good one, right?
Watch and learn.
Or like any of the supports with Gold Mary. Those are all really bad, right? Like, doesn't she end up just kind of like they're wildly inappropriate, right? What's up, Shane? How you doing, man? Go get him, Tiger. That's like the. I remember they say that Mary Jane says that at the end of the one movie, Spider-Man 2, I think, right? Is it Spider-Man 2 or is it Spider-Man 1? I don't know. She says it at the end, and it's like the cheesiest, corniest thing ever, but like it works for Spider-Man specifically, like that show.
My thanks.
Gold Mary supports are great. Well, aren't a lot of them about her? Like,
Guess so.
I don't know. I've only seen like the Mimi stuff about Engage's supports, right? So I guess I've only seen like the good ones.
Tomas, what are you?
Oh my gosh! No, he's swollen.
What's the matter?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Manuela made me stop playing the game in like the family room or on handheld. See, that's the Death Knight. Thanks, Dad. There's only. Dude, are we dead? No, we're not dead. The archer already moved, right? Gold Mary and Leaf is funny. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, couldn't recognize him. Good thing he told us, yeah. That's the Death Knight. That's the for those who don't know, you probably did. That's the line I quote like all the time. By the way. By the by. That's the Death Knight. You once had Fram and Saline fight in the arena for like 2 minutes and it felt weird. Okay, how do we take care of this? This guy had like crit. That was mean. This game is the worst. Why does this game get to just be mean sometimes? I mean, I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong. But it doesn't always feel great. Oh, you don't kill? Oh, man. Where's our rally magic when you need it, bro?
Up to you.
He'll dodge this, right? I guess we don't need to risk it. I didn't want to end this chapter this quickly, but I guess we have to. But yeah, there's only been one game that I've really played that I was like, yeah, I'm not playing this in front of anyone ever again. And that was Xenoblade 2.
Be mindful.
I started playing Xenoblade 2. Like, I started playing it, and I was like, oh, this gets pretty, you know, like... I could, like, get past some of the, like... I love Honey Pop. I've never played Honey Pop, and never will. Xenoblade 2 is one of my, like, it is such a fun game. But, man... You know, let's say Xenoblade 2. I mean, I think that's the common one, right? Your dad judged you so hard for playing it on the TV. Oh, I would never play that. Like the living room, the family room television, you know? No way.
Wait.
Absolutely no way. That would take some guts. Or just a very, I don't know, interesting family dynamic. Which is so sad because I
Looks like we.
would love an eventual, like 15, 20 years down the line, maybe we'll get a Xenoblade 2 remake. And they'll use designs that don't make me want to like, that don't make me feel shame. It was just you, your sister, and your dad at home, and he's usually working. Oh, okay, I get that. It's time for us to fulfill our family tradition and watch the entire the blushy crushy. Dude, Tora is so problematic. Just entirely. Manuela thing also happened to you with Engage. Oh yeah, and Zephia. The thing is with Zephia though is she's at least like an antagonist who isn't on screen all the time. You know what I mean? Like, are there any playable characters? I don't think there's any playable characters in Engage that are as overtly sexualized as Manuela. But I don't know. Remind me if I'm wrong though. Celestia? Okay, Celestia. DLC. I don't know. I guess I forgot about her. Do I have his favorites?
I'm here, Professor.
Please no one walk in. Goldmary? I really don't feel like her design is
My
that bad
favorite
though.
tea. Is it yours too? Sorry to trouble you.
But yeah, Celestia is for sure.
Oh, hot.
But Goldmary on like the I guess we'll call it the horniness level. She's not that bad. Parents never really watched you play video games a ton, so you never had to worry about that. Oh, dude. Growing up, is it evaluating Alex? Growing up, my mom would like sit and watch me play single player games, right? Because it was her attempt, and she did it. It was amazing. Best mom in the world for this. It was her attempt to it was essentially her attempt to like be with me and get to know me, you know? Probably a new Gambit, right? Yeah. And she would sit down with me. Justin, that is hilarious. That is one I was about to bring up. Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube. I had just gotten my tonsils out, right?
There's nothing worse than trying to
So I was just kind of like set up at the TV playing Soul Calibur. I had just gotten it. I got it for like $2 on sale. It was an incredible find. I was really pumped to play it for the first time. Not for the first time. I played a little bit with my with a buddy. But my favorite character to play as in that game is Ivy, right? But I always did the Ivy alt that was like, she's basically wearing like a colonial sea captain outfit, you know? And so that was fine. But I'd be playing, you do like the arcade mode, right? And of course, like you have like the normal Ivy alt pop up or Taki pop up, and you're just like, or even like Sophidia and Cassandra were bad to an extent. So we want to do an ocean view, and we want to do or the water still. Yeah, and that's really it. The silent chick from Metal Gear is the worst. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I thought we were good on the babies today. I guess not. I thought that they went to bed really well. They even poop. They've had this problem where they've been pooping just before going to like in the middle of the night, but they both pooped right before going to bed. Imagine trying to play Marvel vs. Capcom on. Yeah, Morgan pops up. There's a lot of games like that where for the most part it's like totally fine, right? But then there's like a couple characters that'll pop up and you're like, oh man, of course this is a character that pops up while my mom's in the room, you know? Like another classic one that I'm thinking of is Zelda Twilight Princess. That's one that my mom, she would basically just kind of sit in the room doing whatever while I was playing that game, and she would like comment on it and you know, try to like, she would try to like engage with the game with me and tell me like I'd get stuck in a puzzle or something and she'd say, oh, try this, you know. It was fun. But the one part where there's the bartender lady, the barkeep, I can't remember her name, but she's like overtly,
Thank you very much.
like, yeah, she's dressed slightly scantily, and my mom was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this game would do this. I thought Nintendo was a family-friendly company. I was like, oh
I hope
man.
you're up for a challenge.
And of course, you know, little. I don't even know how old I was when that game came out. Yeah, Telma, thank you. Yeah, Telma from Telma's Bar. Can't relate. You don't have a live parents. So you don't have to shame. You don't have to shame your parents. I don't shame my parents. I'm just. Also, what am I supposed to say to that? What's the response to that? The birthright scene with Camilla being Camilla. The birth. I have no idea what chapter it is, but you know what I'm talking. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Well, there's also the end of Conquest, where you literally run into her. It's like what is happening right now? That game, Fates is. Honestly, if that game, some of the, I don't know. I feel like if that game wasn't on handheld,
May I ask a favor of you?
my mom might have been like, no more Fire Emblem ever again for you. Although I guess when Fates came out, I was like an adult and wasn't at home, so. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to recenter myself on what I'm doing. I need faith and punching right now. Doesn't the Conquest ending literally play a bowing sound effect like the
Before the ball.
awkward? I should have talked to her. I forgot what I was doing. Really, we just need to get to C+ in either of these to raise our chances. I mean, the plus in either of these to raise our chances. So we'll do that. Yeah, it was definitely pushing that T rating pretty hard. Male? True. Male Byleth? Truer.
Great. I can't. Oh, if you don't.
Give me the great. Never the great. Never get the great when I want it. Never good enough. Yeah, like the stream. What the heck, guys? We only have 13 likes right now. It's freaking stupid, bro. If you're here and you are enjoying our us all being ashamed of being anime gamers, gamers playing anime chess with awkward designs and stuff in front of your parents. Trying to think, the game that I played the most, I think, in high school and stuff, around my parents, around my mom especially, was Path of Radiance. That game paints a pretty good picture for Fire Emblem, you know?
The glory.
That game paints a pretty good picture for Fire Emblem. It's a pretty clean game. But tell you what, you know, if Ike dies on the final chapter, right? He curses. He says darn, except he doesn't say darn. He says the swear. And so he swears, right? If he dies on the final chapter. And my mom was like, oh, I didn't know there was swearing in this game. It's like there's like one of 2 swear words in the entire game, right? And my mom happened to walk by when that happened, and she was appalled. She's like, she hit me with the I thought Nintendo was a family company rant. Nier Automata. I haven't played Nier Automata, and I probably never will. Number one, because the game, the loop doesn't look that interesting to me. But I also find like the character design to just be a little too much for me.
Of course I won.
Granted, I made it through. I guess I made it through Xenoblade 2 though, right? So, yeah, this is Better Fire Emblem. Do you still like listening to FE2 like you talk about crazy challenge rounds and pretend I understand what you're doing? VV lover, that's fine. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. I'm sure you're better than you think. Tried playing it. I watched some gameplay of it. I watched like the first maybe hour of the game, and it just looked incredibly boring. The only Xenoblade Chronicles your parents have seen you play is X, and that. Yeah, that one is like, I haven't played X, but the gameplay that I've seen, I'm like, yeah, it's probably the best one to have your parents walk in on. Okay, who are we picking for dancer? Let's look at our roster real quick. I was gonna do Constance for our dancer this time, but you know she had an unfortunate end. I don't want to do Ingrid because I'm using her as a guard adjutant for Felix. I could do Happy. I mean, ultimately she's just gonna be a double warper though. Dancer Yuri? I could do Dancer Yuri. What game did you watch and think was boring? Major was Nier Automata. Yeah, I need to play X. I want to play X pretty bad. Yuri is hot as a dancer. Sold. What's his charm? Oh, he has 15 charm. Easy. You unfollowing me now? If that's the take that sends you away. Wow. You stuck around for a lot longer than you probably should have.
Not even the trap. I get that they're probably seeking a distraction. Look, things have... So, did you need something? I figured. Alright, the least you can do is practice.
Still cleavage to be seen. Well, Xenoblade 2 is...
Well,
like... The jiggle physics are turned up to 11. The character designs are almost exclusively over the top, sexualized. It is... Like, even Rex, right? Which is weird, because, you know, he's like a 15-year-old. Like, what's he wearing? Why is there a crotch window for his clothes? You know what I mean? Like his weird armor. It's a Kingdom Hearts reference. Okay, I barf at that, but Kingdom Hearts, I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I enjoy those games. They're very fun. I haven't, but everything else is just too much for me. Yeah.
Eating delicious.
This is my
Kingdom Hearts is so great, though. Again, I do love 1 and 2. Particularly, I like 2 a lot. But everything, it's just too much. Too convoluted. I can't get, I don't know. Am I going to recruit Leone this playthrough? I kind of need to. I kind of need Leone. I feel like I'm lacking. I feel like I need like one more solid combat unit. They renamed Squall Leon. That is odd. Alright, I can still learn from Catherine. I was gonna say that's the one I forgot. War Master Hanneman. Oh, who's that support with? Oh, Linhart, cool. I actually might be able to recruit him.
The area it was does that's people call it.
Ask the staff. Yeah, basically, yeah, same. That's like what we're all... Yeah. We all feel that, for sure. Dahlia is too much. I mean, there's plenty of other ones that are bad too, though, man. I wonder if I could just recruit Linhart right now. We might be able to. Yeah, at this point, we could probably even just recruit Caspar as well.
Professor, you know, but when huh? However,
Alright, I think we're close for him. Oh, it's Reason? I thought he was Faith for some reason. Faith for some reason. She's clearly the worst. Yeah, she's bad. Yeah, maybe Caspar could be our other combat unit. Maybe that's what I need to do. Caspar's personal sounds really good. It was pretty key to Rangor beating 0% growths. Alright, time for her to learn how to ride a horse, baby. Yeah, like her monster sounds. Yes, Cindy, that like, I don't know. That feels like pandering to a, I don't know. It's a very Xenoblade designer, all the different people who worked on the character design in that game, I felt they treated it like it was just like a gotcha game, you know? They knew what they were doing. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Bro, I literally had that in my head as I was saying that, and I was like, I'm not gonna say that. I have morals.
Well,
that worked out. You saying you don't have morals? I'm not saying anything, whether you do or don't have them. But FED, why are you training his flying rank? That's a good question. I don't really know. No, I'm just kidding. I know why. She has the ranks to get into Wyvern Rider, by the way. She's so close. I can taste the Wyvernness. It's gonna be awesome. Bringing back Holy Knight Raft. Don't even try to start that. Take back what I said. Dislike the stream. No, not the thumbs down button. Not my gumdrop button. Alright, time for her to go. I think we're gonna go reason horse. You already did? Did you really dislike the stream, Ben? Don't dislike the stream. Don't be like that. Come on now.
I have a question.
Block Adam with FED. Lectures about strategy or reason require so much focus, I end up absolutely famished, but if I go to class after a big meal, I can't help getting sleepy. Let's probably bring along a snack just in case, right? Oh, yeah, what a wonderful idea.
Professor.
You don't like how you can't see the dislikes anymore? Yeah, honestly, it hasn't changed. It hasn't changed my analytics at all. I wonder if it's changed like bigger channels to have like. I wonder if they get more or less dislikes because of it. Eating in class, no way. Why was that such a thing? Do you guys remember that? Maybe it's not as much a thing anymore. But like in high school, it was like, don't you dare eat food in my class. It's like, what the? Why are you power tripping, teacher?
What is it? Did I do something wrong? You went
Still
out
annoyed
your
about
way
your
to get
insults
my
toward Kingdom
favorite
Hearts?
tea?
Oh my gosh.
That's so nice.
What have I done? I have insulted two of the most rabid fan bases on the internet.
Still too hot.
It was encouraged to eat in class at your high school?
Yeah.
It's not you doing great work, is it? Well, it is. You'd be eating your entire lunch in class? Dude, maybe my teachers were just the worst then. Sounds like an America thing. They just, you seem well. America, the education system, they're just trying to put you down, man. They're just trying to make you... It's probably not a place you'd like to visit. Why would it be a place you'd like to visit? She never goes outside. They just love controlling people, bro. I should ask my brother about this.
My mother works in the Imperial Capital.
Dave, are you watching?
People there say she's a genius.
My brother David is he's a principal, actually. He got his first principal job this school year.
Great.
Can we name a killer bow Marth's Glock? Not a killer bow, but yeah, we can name a forged bow Marth's Glock. Why not? Remind me when we get there. You once ate a chicken tender meal during chemistry once. Oh.
Let's give it our...
This should be perfect.
That worked out well.
I'm finding my focus.
Holy crap. She just got 10% stronger.
I learn with my heart.
Mart's Glock is just copying Emblem. Oh, is it really? Oh, never mind. I don't want to do that then. I want to copy Emblem. Everyone already compares me to him anyways. I don't want any more of that. We still on the Wyvern Rider and Net Train? Yep, she has the ranks. She just needs to hit level 20.
A new path.
A new path to try. Shut up, dork. Yeah, okay. That's the next piece to the puzzle. Is a Fist of Void. He's going to be unkillable. Inventory, abilities. Oh yeah, baby. Honestly, I'd rather have Authority level 3 over Baton of Desperation. Alright, she's one skill away from the perfect build. For, you know, a sniper. What you mean when units die, it's actually intentional? For me, no. When units die, I suck. That's what that means. It means I'm bad. Something to remember, though, about these playthroughs. And this may sound like some, like, mad cope. Because it kind of is. But I'm playing these, like, semi-blind. You know, I don't like... Oh, oops. I don't really look stuff up, you know? Wait, I don't need to learn from you anymore. Even enemy crits are intentional. Facts. You lost an FEC Ironman putting Elwood in the arena on a battle preparation? Oh, on battle preparation? Like, on, what is it, like, chapter, is that like 32X or whatever it is? Oh, man, that's brutal. Can you name a weapon Panic? Oh, I can definitely do. Oh, I set this back here. I forgot. Yes, the shopping map. Oh, man. That's brutal, dude. I mean, I have to refrain from saying it, but, you know, skill issue. Like, you know, skill issue. Your first mistake was using Elwood at all. I did my run. The run of FE7 I finally won. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. The run of FE7 I finally ended up winning. I did use Elwood and Lynn both, just to the extent that they wouldn't, you know, die if someone looked at them funny. That was the idea. But they still would die pretty easily. But they could survive a round of combat. Dude, the end of that run was wild. I made so many huge misplays, and we still came out of it somehow. You like the middle Elwood? Name Elwood for a middle name? I don't know if I can do it, man. That run's cog was painful. Yeah. That end game and the last defend map too. That was just brutal. Oh man. Again, we should have lost that run. I had no business actually winning that run.
You have my thanks.
Bring back weak lords. Yeah, people don't like that though. You know, like they prefer to have their they prefer the like super powerful guys, right? Make up a family backstory, yeah.
Looks good.
I'll just, oh dang, you didn't get the full. Just like totally make up a false family tree. Just add a person to your family tree for it. Weak lords are ultra annoying. I mean, look at Alear. Alear's not even bad, especially compared to some like the actual weaker lords in the series. But people look at him and are like annoyed by his like, or her. So I should his or her. Semi-bad like strength, you know, like or bad strength. People don't even like him that much.
Except it's
Yeah, it's supposed to be more of a support unit. Yeah, she has an incredibly good personal skill, one of the few actually good ones in that game. And then she has, or he, she, whatever. They have the dragon typing. Didn't have an issue with earlier, but Micaiah always being a liability was rough for you. I get that, but also using Micaiah is really fun. And I'll take that to the bank. I think Micaiah is an incredibly fun unit to use. MC's personal skill is literally just Camilla's. Well, Camilla was just that good, bro. They wanted to make Camilla the main character, but it didn't test well, you know. Playtesters. They were like, maybe she shouldn't have her own spin-off. Maybe not.
What?
But I think Micaiah is really fun to use. I like her. She is a true glass cannon.
Thanks for.
Isn't EO mastered skill is just... Wait, what's EO? Sorry. Excuse my... Oh, enlightened one. It's sacred power. I think it's just +3 damage. There is a Fates manga that is about Leo. Are there like different chapters about every character, or is there like specifically just for him? Does anyone know if Radiant Dawn emulates well on a Steam Deck? No idea.
this could be.
I imagine it does. I don't know. Radiant Dawn honestly kind of... Actually, no. Radiant Dawn runs great on Dolphin. I would say that the other one, Words. Path of Radiance doesn't run as well though.
Go on.
+3 damage and 3 reduced damage. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was the 3 reduced as well. For some reason, I thought it was just +3 damage. I wanted to shift your goals. We're going to shift to authority and flying for now. There's someone else I wanted to change as well. I can't remember. That was you. There we go.
Professor.
Wonky Wii controls. Oh no, you can play Radiant Dawn with a GameCube controller if you choose. Give Ash physic to save Gilbert. Yay! Woohoo!
The company.
Yes.
Look and we. Contact.
Demetria Wyvern? No, we're just gonna get alert stance, Carson.
Time.
Oh my. Your.
I vote for the black side.
What?
And I'm. Stop. Once more.
How Ignatz doesn't win this? Ignatz actually I think Ignatz actually has the lowest, or one of the lowest, base charm stats in the game. So, I think it's funny that he's even in it in the first place. Freaking dork. Freaking Ignatz, dude.
This smells good. I wonder how it tastes. Thank you. It smells delicious.
Should have gone Dancer for Sword Avoid. Honestly, it's not like to be entirely... Alert Stance is literally for Chapter 13. It's for Chapter 13. That's literally it. Swordbreaker plus Alert Stance makes him pretty survivable there. It's probably just working together because he's basic.
Indeed.
Nathan, that's the rub. Anyone can be a good dancer. A plus flying. Well, we don't need Alert Stance plus, just Alert Stance. Oh, it's the existence of crest, huh? Oh! I could not find the answer.
Indeed.
That's embarrassing. +1 charm on Dimitri would have been very good. Oh, he actually said stuff. Crap. Okay. Are you using your brain? No, never.
Thank you for the treat.
I mean, yes.
I had a wonderful time. I would love to.
What rank is alert stance? Alert stance, I believe, is B rank, and then plus is A+ rank. Is that wrong? Like, someone correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we're gonna be pushing for it. We might not get it there in time, honestly.
I'm beginning.
It's all. I can really.
The criteria you've heard for dancer is not that good at combat. Yeah. Find the answer from your brain. Yeah.
I appreciate your effort.
Found the answer from my brain, bro. Before I forget.
And
Cool. Bet. Yes. Thank you. Gotta be no. It's B and A+, yeah? Okay.
I'm glad I passed.
So she would lose 1 speed and 2 strength, but she'd gain flying and eventual Pegasus Knight, hopefully. I mean, hopefully, eventual Falcon Knight, I should say.
Time.
Unless someone donates for Warrior Mode, please don't. Please have mercy. He's just a child. Don't do it. Alright, we will do oil and water first. Shut up, stop talking, stop talking, stop talking.
Is that?
At last found a streamer who plays FE. Oh, you came to the right place.
It's not.
It's my #1 personality trait. Don't do parallax, you can't win. Spoken like a true intellectual.
I'll go.
Planning on it, Mr. Vulcan. Sorry, could be a Mrs. Vulcan. We need to do a desert map ox battle and time skip. I mean, I feel like that has gone well every time. The Caspar map was just bad luck. No, I played bad. I want to bring a net because I want to get her to level 20, but fetch. There's just no room on this map. Get your level up, and let's get you with actually, do we want to bring Dancer here? I think I want to bring a Dancer here, actually, over Catherine, even. Do I want to bring Dancer over Catherine? Is that really what I'm doing? Which attempt is this one? It's like our 4th attempt, like deep attempt. I had 1 attempt that died at like chapter 5. I just reset. Who do we bench in favor of Dancer? Do we bench Dimitri or Catherine? That's the question. So Dimitri's actually fairly tanky, whereas Catherine is better combat-wise. I think we're gonna bench Catherine in favor of Yuri. for dancing purposes. Okay, Manuela's up here chilling. Dancer greater than the meat treat. 4th, that's dedication. You know me. Is this the Death God gang? Yeah, this is the Death God gang. That is really hard to say, by the way. Before I forget, I have some speed carrots to munch. Dude, if I had a nickel for every time I did that, I'd have like a couple nickels. But it's weird that it happened twice. Haha.
Well, is that the... Thanks a bunch.
I feel like I should have some other bullion laying around, but I guess I don't. Alright, the big thing for this map is getting our hands on the experience gem. It's gonna be incredibly nice. Oh, she literally can't use anything? Really? Wow, okay. It's awkward for you. Good thing he doesn't need any. She doesn't need anything. Oops. What's up, Bigsby? Was Hanneman recruited, or is this the chat? No, this is recruited Hanneman, because I wanted the McQuill Evil Repelling Knights, or company, or whatever the fetch they're called in this game. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I needed to fix weaponry. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place. I haven't played this game in a while.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
It's been quite some time. That's actually enough. Alright, here we go.
Now
That's the Death Knight.
Sure thing.
Most underrated thing about Dancer is 6th move at this point in the game is really awesome for a
Stay focused.
non-mounted unit.
Leave it to me.
What is wild is that you can get 3 McQuill Evil Repelling Core.
To work.
It's pretty sick. Pretty sick nasty. Oh baby. Crit plus 10. Already coming in clutch. Oh, I have Nosferatu. Nosferatu. So silly.
I'm good now.
By the power of dance.
I'll cut through.
I need to swing through Archer to get her hit plus 20, actually, don't I? We have 30 speed, and you have 27.
my turn.
Isn't this Bioth going to be a War Master? Yep. Yep. He is. Yes, indeed. That is the plan. is going to be a War Master with Fist of Void plus 20, because it is really, really nice to have. I'm sitting here just thinking actually about darting below on Lysithia. Like, would it matter? No, it wouldn't. Okay. Actually, wait, is darting below plus 6? I think it's plus 6, isn't it? She would have doubled here with plus 6, huh? I think that's a lot of work to get. Maybe it isn't worth it. What would be a good Fire Emblem crossover? It depends on what kind of thing you're looking for. Are you looking for, like, do you want to put Fire Emblem characters in a different kind of game, or do you want to put different, characters from a different game in a Fire Emblem style playthrough of a game, And if it's the latter, then I think a game, Jay already said Xenoblade, so yeah, Xenoblade would be great. Fortnite? Oh, please. That's what everybody wants. Zelda? I don't think Zelda has enough characters, but yeah, but to contrast that, Xenoblade has a ton of characters. Like, they could have done the entirety of Xenoblade 3 could have been a Fire Emblem-like game, and it would have been pretty sick. Because there are so many characters in that game that you can recruit.
Truly impressive.
But outside of that,
Thanks.
a lot of fighting games could do a strategy game, and it would work just by virtue of how many characters they have, right? 28 protection, 33 attack, 32 attack, yeah, okay.
Thanks.
I'll show you a thing or three. I used to really hate that line. I think I still do. Yeah. Pokemon.
Oh, that comes.
I mean, and before someone says Pokemon Conquest, right? Grappler Ryan goes crazy. Could you imagine if I just misclicked right there? How funny would that have been? That line is still better than Stay Vigilant. I don't know. Teach them a thing or three. Why not a thing or two? Who talks like that? Like who talks like that? A thing or three. Shut up, you freaking nerd. Dude.
Thank you.
Sally Third. Don't you say fetch unironically? Yeah, and I'm never gonna stop, baby. What are you gonna do about it? Dragon Ball Z Fire Emblem? That would be cool. The Welsh apparently? Wait, do Welsh people actually say, let's teach them a thing or three? Am I just like incredibly insensitive? It's like a normal thing people say. In Wales.
Let's take them out.
Bunch of
Would you rather hear
mouse
Big Brother? Oh no.
losers. To capture them.
Death God.
Death God Gang. Trails series. I mean, I've only played a little bit of Trails in the Sky, or however it's called. But that game was like, it's like a grid-based battle system already, right? They worked hard for nothing. That reminds me of... So, spoilers. for chapter 8 of Path of Radiance. When Grail dies, the Black Knight is like, it's honestly such a cool, I think it's a really cool line. He essentially is just like, that's it. Okay. It kind of cracks me up, I'm not gonna lie to you. Excuse me, sir, I need that experience, Jen, thank you. All of us just got to chapter 7. How dare you? Just for safety's sake, we are going to warp you just to like here. Yay. Yeah, he's just so well, that's the thing. He is so disappointed. That's his whole thing. He literally came to fight him. He just wanted to be challenged. That's all the Black Knight wants. Dude's like freaking like Goku. All he wants is to like a good fight. He just wants to be challenged.
Use caution.
If you didn't know Grail died, you haven't played a Fire Emblem game ever in your life. Of course Grail freaking dies. Are you kidding me? That's the meme. What is a good way to set this up? So 12 and 12, that should be fine. Okay.
I'll cut through.
You haven't finished Radiant Dawn, so don't spoil that. Okay. Have you played Heroes? That might have spoiled it for you too. I can only think of one Fire Emblem character, like one main Fire Emblem character whose parents didn't die. I may be like misremembering, but I'm pretty sure it's literally just Roy. But Ellawood is like implied to be near death. Never going right through the forest ever again on this paralog. I've never gone right on this paralog. I didn't know that was like a thing that people did. I'm just so cute and quirky that way, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Shamir can attack you, so you will be dead.
Use caution.
Use caution. Just stop getting hit, bro.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
You thought this Heroes didn't have an actual plot? So Heroes has a bunch of characters from the series in it, right? And they spoil more than one major plot point from Radiant Dawn.
Won't back down.
And probably the biggest one for Ike's development. Not development, but like for his overall character, I think. Smash Bros. Also spoils a pretty major plot point in Radiant Dawn, funny enough. Is it like a spirit that evolves into something? Because it does that with Xenoblade as well, which is just like atrocious. One of the spirit transformations. Bragai, tell me which one it is. If you don't want to be spoiled, don't look at Bragai's message. I honestly I don't remember which one you're talking about. Is that guy to that guy? I figured. I figured that much. I'll be honest. Okay, fair. You know what? Fair. That's good enough explanation.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, that Vulcan. That one was. Luckily, I had played the game before that. I saw that.
Thanks.
But I was shocked. when I saw it in Smash. Shocked and appalled. Because thankfully, I didn't like the spirits, so I never did anything for them. Spoiled SOV for you. Yeah, that's such a weird thing. It's like they use heroes to like advertise their other games a little bit, kind of. But then those other games get spoiled by heroes. Like, to a pretty ridiculous degree. I don't appreciate it. You read Fiora's trophy description? I don't even know what her trophy description is in that game.
We are the Death God.
The Death God game. Oh, no crits? Boo! You stink! Don't forget that guy has crit. Yep, that's why we're attacking from far away.
Manuela.
A few scrapes and bruises.
It's happening again. Yeah, another time where the odds of not critting there are like 30% or something like that. Like, what the heck, dude? It's like 30. It's like, or is it 27%? Whatever it is low, and I am annoyed. No, it'd be like 33%, something like that.
How could any?
All right, and then we'll do this one. Thanks. Sorry, Milo opened the door, and then
Brother,
it was closed.
The last time
you are
Stop talking,
But
please. Love how you just Milo always just happens to walk by people in crisis. What a curse, man.
indeed with this we can never.
I too, no matter, Professor.
What a curse.
If you are
I
wonderful.
Always walking by people in crisis. Always having to help them. That'd be so sad. You were one map away from the part hero spoiled to you? Dang. A 99 and 2, 93s in a row. That'll get you. True hit, that's like 99.98, right? It's something stupid. Like, missing that's ridiculous. Is that Dr. Pepper? You bet your sweet bippy it is. I love me a Dr. Pepper. Alright, you get the to-do, you get Herod. Alright, this map is pretty easy, honestly. I should probably get... I hate it. My biggest problem with training Catherine into like a Falcon Knight is that she starts with no Lance rank, and then training it is like the worst. But I feel the need to, at least a little bit, you know, in this way. We bet only the sweetest of bippies. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know. I kind of hate that, but yeah. Oh, missing a 99 in Thracia? Okay, that's child's play. Everyone's done that. Everyone's missed a 99 in Thracia. No sword fair for Catherine hurts. Yeah, but on this map she'll actually be able to contribute. Kind of. At least a little, because she'll be able to get places, which is nice. Oh, Dark Spikes isn't a kill here? Dude, what's the point, man?
Stay focused.
What the... Oh, wait, is this grappler... Wait, do you get grappler movement? Do Warmonks have grappler movement, or is this mage movement? I can't tell. Either way, he can move really far.
To work.
considered a mage for movement purposes. Interesting.
This'll make-
It's weird that they do that, but then they only give them half magic. I don't get why they give them half magic. It's one I will never understand. Like, you might as well just, like, fully lean in to
Guide me
the
well.
DLC brokenness, you know? But 293s back-to-back... No, that's horrible luck. It is. I get it. But also, it's Thracia. Like, that's what happens. You know?
I have.
I'll cut through.
It's just the name of the game.
Here goes. Let us away.
Literally, every move I make in Thracia, I assume I'm going to miss.
Sure
I
thing.
pretty much assume I'm going to miss.
I'm good now.
Almost always. You can never assume good intentions with the RM. Chapter 16 is hard, but remind me what chapter 16 is. Excuse my ignorance. If you need more than 3 recovers, you're probably playing bad. Shut up. Yeah, uppity son of a...
Well done.
Should be half black magic times
We
2
must
white
all
magic.
do our part.
What they should have done is give them half magic, and then instead of unarmed combat, should have given white magic uses times 2. That honestly would have been incredibly funny to me. I would have laughed out loud. That's right, out loud. Man. I guess we're putting all our eggs in this basket. They get full heals. I guess that's nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Bet. And now she kills.
A striking display.
The one where you fight Kemp for the second time? Oh. Honestly, at that point in the game, I'm warp skipping pretty much always. Do those seals stack? I think they do. Isn't it still 3? No, it's, oh, okay, they don't stack. That's too bad. It'd be kind of cool if they did.
It is out.
I'm not even mad. I'm just slightly annoyed. At that point, we had to rescue her away. I feel that's super funny. Wow. Okay. Fair enough, game. I see you. I understand. That is very funny.
Be mindful.
the miracle crit on Catherine. That was honestly one of my favorite
Thank you.
deaths that we've had. Very funny.
Well done.
A very funny death indeed. Miracle has a hidden ×2 multiplier. It feels like it, man. As in, it can actually happen. There we go. Let's give it to us.
Not what I was hoping for.
That is so rare. Wow. Just wow, bro. The odds of that are so low. That's crazy. Like, unironically insane. Hey Milo, I'm gonna need you to relax, please. I need you to not bark.
Stay focused.
Barking isn't very cool, dude. In fact, some would say it's kind of annoying. Would I say that? Maybe. Yeah, I would actually. Yeah, that was a level. Not a level up, not a level down, just a level. That was definitely one of the levels of all time. Barking's for squares. Hey, you watch your tone, sir. Milo can bark when he wants. Just kidding. He's actually been really bad today, in like the past like week. So part of my favorite thing, being in Ohio, is that the floors creak, in like every house you ever in. That's just like, it's just like a fact that people live with. They're just okay with it, right? Because the houses are just kind of old here. But part of that means when someone's walking upstairs, Milo is certain there's like rats or something. And he has an actual meltdown. An actual real life meltdown. Every time someone like takes a step upstairs and if he's downstairs. Do the floors not creak in other places? So I'm see, that's why someone walked by the door. And he's like, ah! He's like, ah, how dare you exist? But I'm sure they do, Cindy. The thing is, I grew up on the West Coast, where the houses are generally just newer, you know? Makes me sound kind of prissy, but I am just like used to living in newer houses. My dad did construction for a living. When I was younger, so he literally like built the houses that we lived in. So I lived in mostly brand new houses. Milo does seem to bark at everything. It's because we lived in like the scariest place in the world for a little while. For those who were around while I lived in the scariest apartment of all time, Milo, like, and I don't blame him for being like this. He started barking a lot, like extra, because we had like there were literal gunshots outside on like a nightly basis. Nightly basis. It was not. It was not uncommon to just like kind of walk outside and hear people talking about someone getting shot the night before. Like I'd just like go take out the trash in the morning or something, and some guys would be like, "Oh, stay inside. Someone got shot yesterday." Milo is such a cute name. We agree. Maggie is honest at this point. Maggie's kind of upset that we used it for a dog though. She wishes we would have saved Milo for a child, because we like it that much. Yeah, we lived in a U.S. That is a U. Oh my gosh, what is happening? What is happening? This can't be happening. Oh man, this is so bad. Smashing. Miracle.
God.
Yeah, but ever since Milo, we lived there, Milo's never been the same. It's like it sounds dramatic, but dude literally has like PTSD. There was one time we were walking around our apartment, just like on a walk with Milo and the baby girl we had at the time while we were fostering. This little cute little girl. Her name was well, we called her little FED on stream, but her name was Mari. The cutest little girl. And we were just on a little walk, you know. And a security guard this place had armed security guards, like they had like crazy rifles strapped to them, you know. But these guys came to us and were like, "Hey, you guys should probably go inside." A guy just stabbed a pregnant lady in our complex, and we're like, "Oh, what?" Like, it's one thing. Like, I understand anyone getting stabbed is a bad thing, right? But some dude had the audacity to pull a knife on a pregnant woman. What's up, Megan? We're good. Really tough night at home. I feel that. I feel that. We had a really tough night here too. But yeah, some dude pulled up on our apartment complex, a guy who didn't live there, and stabbed a pregnant woman. Like, what? Like, it sounds like I'm making this up, but no, this happened. And it was indeed wild. A two... You know what the... I can't even get myself to say it. They say a bird in the hand is worth two in a bush, but what about a knife and a pregnant woman? Oh my gosh. The lady was... she ended up being okay, and the baby was okay as well. Thankfully. But holy crap, right? Isn't that so messed up? Like, oh man. 24, 31. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, everyone ended up being fine. At least that's what they told us. But still, oh man. And Maggie was pregnant while we lived there. So like, I like envisioned that time and time again, which is just horrible. That bishop has a ton of crit. Yeah, he has aura, which is naturally plus 20 crit. But don't worry, I got that remembered. I may not be great at this game, but I remember some things. Also, the house thing, Twilight, you asked about the house. I talked about it earlier, but I'll talk about it again really quick. We are basically on hold until we're basically on hold with the house because the people who are selling the home are they inherited the house from a dead father, right? Their dad died and they got the house. So these like three siblings, I believe. And they are having trouble getting the paperwork figured out. So on our end, we're totally good to go. We are ready. We even have flooring picked out. Like, as soon as we get the go-ahead, I'm going in with a full head of steam, ripping out carpet and laying down our new laminate flooring. Not laminate, it's called vinyl plank. No face cam for the foreseeable future. I am assuming face cam back in like, I would guess like 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks. What's up, Moshi, aka Pancake? You thought I forgot. I didn't. Wait, should we let Catherine try to redeem herself? I think that's the play. I think we let Catherine redeem herself. What do you guys think? Here we go. Redemption. She's still.
The better to serve
Oh, she can't kill him. She can't kill this guy. It's impossible. Dude's literally unkillable. Catherine, this is Catherine's one demon in life. That's funny. Bench. Yeah, bencher. She didn't die, but you know, she didn't pass the test. True. She needs to be benched.
Thank you.
You've earned your spot on the bench.
Well done.
She tried so hard.
Everyone will.
You know what song like popped in my like recommended feed recently, and I forgot how hard it goes and how much I like it. The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars. I was like, I think that's like the first song that I heard like really intense vocals in that I can remember, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool. I kind of like that. One of your favorite songs from Guitar Hero? Yeah, that's probably that's where I heard it first, right? But dang, that song is killer, dude. They're coming. No, we're fine. Don't worry, we're fine. See, look at this. We're fine. What do you mean you get doubled? Oh man. What's the point of this? No, just calm that out, please. Anyone else think it's weird how the menus work in this game? The menus, they jump back way farther than you think they would. In terms of Adam's catchphrases, oh no, they're coming is one of I think I never really saw myself as a guy that would have, you know, catchphrases. But I do say certain things a lot, don't I? I should come up with new material. Damn, I am basic as can be. Fetch is number 1, of course. I think I agree with that, but I'm kind of leaning into the... I don't know why. For some reason, the Bippy thing. I think Bippy is such a funny word, dude. Very cat. That was the most Catherine thing I've seen today. Very Catherine of you. To not hit that attack. The tea times are paying off. I've been really into, I don't know what, like, for lack of a better term, like depression music. I honestly can't think of like what else to call it. It's like modern punk, I guess, but it's like everyone's really depressed. I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so relatable, bro. 'Cause I love depression. That's a very apt description. There's just a lot of, like, you know, there's a lot of it too. There's a lot of depression music. Just kind of into it. Yeah.
That is the last.
Of course.
It just hits a little different. Driving around by yourself, like you're like, I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling it. I'm good. Been super into Rage Against the Machine recently for some reason. But
Your assistant.
since we're all nerds here, coconut staff. It's literally Caduceus staff. It's literally right there. Dude, oh, I miss my chair, guys. I miss my chair so much. But talk about video game music recently that I've been listening to recently, along with the usual stuff I listen to while I study.
This is the only.
I pretty much always use like Xenoblade music to study, to do schoolwork. But I've been into the Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack, and also I don't know if you guys have heard of Metal Hellsinger. It's a like rhythm first-person shooter. It's like really sick actually, but the music is it goes so hard. It goes so hard. If you're into metal at all, I would suggest it. Claude Dancer in the Male Byleth. Bicon. The bi-icon of the series. Except not.
Running away.
What the-
Professor?
Get out of here, you little twerp. It was supposed to be the other little twerp. But yeah, the Strive soundtrack is goated. I think my favorite song is "Love the." Is the full title "Love the Subhuman Self"? I think is what it's called. I love that song. Very fun. Milia's theme, is that what it's called? Honestly, I've never played Strive, but the music is baller. Annette clenching her fist behind the pillar. It's like, that was my moment. How old is Byleth at this point? Like 21? Yeah, like, I think is he 21? No, I think he's 22. It depends on when his birthday is. Right? Doesn't he turn 22? Oh, he's 21. I thought he starts the game at 21 and turns 22 mid part 1. Don't know about you. Oh, Bry Guy, how are you feeling? Feeling 22? Yeah. So you were fed. I'm not at liberty to discuss these matters. Not at liberty to discuss those things. Opinion. In an older Fire Emblem game, Lysithea would just be lewd. Mediocre. Well, the thing that makes Lysithea as good as she is her spell list, and spell lists just weren't a thing, right? So yeah, I agree. Like she just has really high magic. In an older game, that is not as crazy, but it depends on the game though. So, but like you look at Thracia, or FE1, right? Or like where the caps are 20. Doesn't really matter at that point.
Is that thanks a bunch?
Come back.
What's the FED mean then? Stellar Luna, FED stands for Fire Emblem Discussion. It's what the channel used to be called until I decided I kind of hated that name. It was a mouthful. And then I changed it to just FED. But then I was like, well, I feel like I want to change that again. Because searching up FED literally pops up nothing. Nothing related to me. So I changed to Adam with FED. And that feels better. Maybe Catherine can get some of her own miracles going. Alright, you have stride, good. Am I older than Byleth because Byleth is 21, 22, and I'm 23, or is Byleth older than me because the game released in 2019, so now he could be 25 or 20? Oh, shut up! You mean it isn't Adam with fine, exquisite dining? I mean, I wish that's what it was. I'll be honest with you.
Well, come back.
Alright, this map is pretty tame. It just ends in... Wait, why is Flame here? Someone would rather deploy the Flame? I guess not, actually. What the heck, dude? Flame. Rescue bot out of 10. Flat Earth discussions. I really don't like that. I'm gonna ask you to not ever call me that ever again.
You're real. I'll head that.
You heavily underutilized rescue? False! I use rescue all the freaking time. Why not just... I don't want to talk about the flat earth.
Leave it to me.
It's something I'm sensitive about, okay?
Yep.
Thank you.
He's too afraid. I'm too afraid to acknowledge the truth. I can't handle it.
Here
That-
goes.
that's truly the case, yes.
We have this covered.
Foolish egg drops. Makes more sense than whatever you said. Wait. I said it was Fire Emblem discussion. That makes a lot of sense. What are you talking about? It's just like normal.
To work.
You have Monster Blast. Okay. That'll do.
I'll crush them all.
This. Oh my gosh. Boo. Boo, Jerry. Boo. And net 2 damage. She's not very charming, okay? Jeez. It's not her fault.
I'll cut through.
She's trying her best. I feel like Bigsby's gonna delete that message anyways. Just saying. Bigsby isn't here. Wait, if Bigsby is... No, come on. She's here. She's here.
Let us away.
Oh, dude, she awayed. She let us. She let us. She's like, let us. Let us. Okay, this guy's weak to swords. Oh, man.
Sure thing.
Is it where you actually missed Jerry towing the line between a ban and a timeout? I wouldn't say it's weird. He's pretty good at it, though. Jerry plays jump rope with that line. If you ever need somebody to farm engagement for your channel, your entire chat is bright orange right now. Everyone's just like, you're just such an engaging person to talk to. Can mods time out people just for fun? I mean, they can. I prefer they don't, unless it's really funny.
Beast.
Honestly, it'd be hilarious if someone did that, but yeah, don't. Actually, I don't know. Can you get mod status? For no reason. It's whatever. Dude, what are these levels? Oh, this game sucks, bro. This game wants me to quit.
Well done.
Timeout Dota. Dude, Dota streams on Twitch. Did you guys know that? Dota streams on Twitch. He's a cool dude. He's just like a normal guy. With the worst takes in the world. Yeah, he streams on Twitch. You guys can go find. I think it's spelled DOHTAA on Twitch. You guys should go follow him on Twitch. Yeah, hit him with a follow if you're feeling spicy. Raid Dota. I don't know if he's live. Sure, you can try. I wish there was an actual rating tool that worked well for YouTube, because there isn't. Always crits. ABC. Always be critting. I feel like you guys would be mean to him though, so I don't know. I feel like you guys would actually just be really mean. You refuse to use Twitch? Why do you refuse to use Twitch? Honest question. Because I'm not like pro Twitch or anything, but I do browse Twitch. You don't really understand it? Oh, fair. Okay. I don't have any way to do this. Do I? Twitch ads are heinous at this point. I'll agree with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can. I mean, it's just gonna attack Dimitri, so it's fine. But unfortunately, we can't break this guy this turn. My nephew, you saw it in the top corner. Just popped up. My nephew got Rivals of Ether, and he's been trying to get me to play it, and I want to. Did I attack the wrong thing? And I want to get it. I just haven't had time. And also, like, it's old, so it's like, do I really want to play a really old game? I wish Twitch saved VODs for longer than like 10 seconds. They save affiliate VODs for like 30 days. And affiliate's not that hard to get. I guess I say that. I got affiliate literally because I have a YouTube channel that I just send people there from. I got it in the minimum time allotment. I probably should co-stream. I should probably stream to both, shouldn't I? If I want to like actually do this correctly as a career. Which I'm like, you know, trying to do, kind of. Well, that was unnecessary. Gerald, don't be a hero. Not like this. Gerald's not gonna die. He's fine. He's a big, strong man. I really don't like that I just said that, though. Isn't Gerald like immortal? I don't think he's immortal, but I think he lives for like a long time. I think he's like an Aragorn from Lord of the Rings situation. I think he just lives for like ever, not for like literal ever, but for like a really long time. You're kidding. Why don't you kill? This game sucks.
Oh, lovely.
Man, that's really disappointing. I don't know why I thought I was gonna be able to kill this guy this turn. He has Rhea's blood. Yeah, he has that. Yeah, he has. He was gifted like the blood of Cirrus or whatever. But yeah, Yuri. I don't know anything about Yuri. Does Yuri have some sort of crazy crest stuff that I don't know about? Yuri also has a saint's blood. But Albin's blood keeps him alive for a long time or something. I feel like I know a fair amount about this game, but it turns out I know next to nothing. Who would have guessed? Don't want to spoil too much. I don't think anyone really cares at this point. If you do care, say so and we won't spoil it, but I don't think anyone cares. I'll save you, Gerald. What's up, Orange Juice? How you doing, man? Pair was extraordinarily long-lived, and their youth was untouched by the passage of time. What the heck? That is weird. What the heck? Dude, critting machine over here. Yeah.
With this. I'm dead.
Is that from Three Houses or Hopes? Does Hopes have different endings for characters? I mean, obviously you have to add Shez into the equation, right?
Thanks.
Honestly, I don't even remember it having... Vader is Luke's father? No. I am your father. No, that's not true. Hopes doesn't have endings? Okay. I didn't think it did. But what do I know, you know?
Thank you.
free XP. I mean, I guess you can't consider Three Hopes canon, right? Because it's all wonky and weird. But I guess you could consider it's like information that happens before, you know, like historical stuff with characters. I guess that also applies, right?
Much needed.
There's no actual canon. Fair, actually. That's a fair point.
We wish to help.
I guess the closest thing we have to like any semblance of canon is that what's his face? Violet is male because of Engage, I guess, right? He just super divine pulse. Violet just went back to the beginning of all the routes and was like, just trying to like find the one that like had the least amount of awfulness that happened. I kind of like that. They're all just dreams. That's funny. No crits! What the? Game, no! Oh, it's okay. Yay!
I suppose I...
Sorry.
Lysithea has gotten strength like 2 or 3 times now. It's pretty funny. Divine Pulse to being a regular delivery for Citri. Oh my gosh. Just totally like go back before them. Before the game happens at all.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
What do you mean, Major? Can't you read the title?
You're just a pathetic old man.
Without a
How
step.
dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan?
It is pretty pathetic, honestly, that he doesn't even have a stab when he dies. What a pansy.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Couldn't he have Divine Pulse like 1 turn before this? And been like, hey, Gerald, don't do that. Or watch out.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
So sad.
Thank you. So this is where your father
She said
lived.
Sothis.
Professor.
Anyone here have experienced the conquest? Yes. FE Dad number 25. That would be how many Fire Emblem dads have died. We should do an experiment. Experiment. I guess that would just be an observation.
What?
What do you even do against the inevitable end staff savant maid spam? Could you be more specific, please? What chapter are you talking about?
Thank you for... What a nice aroma. I really enjoy this. Thank you.
Oh, final chapter and the Iago.
It's a bit hot.
I know Iago. He cycles through the 3 staffs that he uses. Probably dining partners, right? No, okay. Classes you might enjoy. So like you can kind of see that pattern. That kind of helps, but I don't know. Oh, but the final chapter. Rescue skipping is a good option.
Yes. Wow.
Does Rudolph count? Definitely. Definitely counts. Does Ryoma count as an FE dad? No.
As a child, my father and brother used to yell.
She's still gesturing. Stop.
Yes.
Yeah, big brother.
Thank you for...
Does Garen count? Oh, definitely. Garen has to count, right? Garen is an FE dad. By definition. Bet. We've gotten really lucky this playthrough. Ugh.
Fail.
Failure? Yeah, you freaking suck. Is it true that Xander calls female Corrin Little Princess? I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't listened to like any of... I haven't watched any or read any of the story for that game. Because why would I? Does Alencia's dad count? Yes. I'm gonna say any time that a dad is mentioned as being dead counts. Is she actually racist? Ingrid? Ingrid's whole thing is that...
He said he also...
Like, okay. She has some very strong prejudice against the Duskarian people because...
Really? Excuse me.
She is under the impression that they killed her, like, lover, right? Does Marth's dad count?
First to both.
Is it talked about
as
in
if thinking
game?
how they
Is
match.
it talked about like I think in Shadow Dragon at the very least it's talked about King Cornelius's death, right? They killed Fargus's king. Well, they killed Glenn, right? Like, was that Fargus's king? Excuse my ignorance. I'm kind of a dummy. Wait, where's Shamir? What the? She took a hike. Remind me who Glenn is. Glenn was Felix's brother. Okay, that's what I thought. I was confused by that comment because I thought it was because Glenn died.
Another way.
Wasn't it not? Like, I thought the Duskarians weren't actually to blame, right? Like, they were framed, essentially.
Another way. Why am I even here?
Dude, why is he even here?
Why am I
Crom
even here?
counts? Yeah, Crom counts because he dies in the story. Literally dies in the story.
Not good enough. You're weak.
Yeah, Crom would count. I guess every potential father counts in Awakening, right? Because they all die in a... Yeah, wow. Awakening is a nightmare.
Right.
I know in the Fire Emblem OVA, sorry, back to Marth's dad. I know in the OVA that Cornelius is shown being killed by Garneth. But I don't know if it's talked about in game at all. Like, it must be, to some extent. Wait, why am I going here? I don't want to talk to Anna. Freaking nerd.
Professor.
Three Houses would be a better game if it didn't have the Slitherers, the Twisted. I agree with that. I don't think we needed a mustache twirling villain in the background of this game. I think the conflict between Edelgard and Dimitri especially, but then also just Edelgard and everyone else is good enough.
Professor. Professor?
I thought she's... Don't talk to me, Edelgard. You know what you did. You killed my dad.
That looks appetizing.
Oh no, there's a true villain. Yeah, I don't like that either. I find it annoying.
Eating delicious food really
This.
But then no Shambhala music. Shut up. It's not even good. I don't... I really don't like... It's not even good music. It's so bad. It is actively bad. Nemesis was a really cool fight. That's one of the best final bosses in Fire Emblem history. Right up there with like Ashera and Anonkas. Yeah, that's right. You heard it here first. Probably not first, but you heard it here. I think that Revelation has a better final boss than the other routes by far, and it's not even close.
Lies indeed. Maybe. This is hard. Wow.
It's a really cool final map. I think it's very Fire Emblem in that it like actually wants you to use more than one unit to kill something. I think it's great. Ashnard is a fun fight. Ashnard's not bad. I kind of like the twist where he actually grabs the medallion and goes kind of wild and turns green. And I love that they gave Ashnard like a promotion screen. They let him have like an evil promotion. It was so sick the first time I saw it. I was like, oh no, what's happening? Enemy promotion. It was crazy, dude. What do you think is the hardest final fight on Maddening? It's probably Rhea. She's just annoying. If you don't go in with the right setup, it's a huge pin. Low battery, it's true.
Each
Verdant Wind is a poor man's Silver Snow. I mean, okay, but it also has the way better end chapter, right? Yeah, Bigsby, the Berserk Portrait 2 is really cool. There's a really cool cipher card with that, I believe, and yeah. I think that one of the coolest cipher cards, though, is Ike, Berserk Ike. Which apparently these days in the English side of things is becoming kind of a meta pick. Which I think is very fun. So the whole thing is Berserk Ike, like, kills your party. Like, kills you, but he also kills the enemy really fast. Very cool. Wait, have I not been training her to become an Armor Knight? What am I... Oh, man. What am I doing? Why am I even here, he says.
What?
Nephany cipher art is so good. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's a lot of really well done cipher art for characters that you wouldn't even expect sometimes. Remember when we were gonna try to use to do? That was pretty funny. You guys remember that?
Professor?
I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them, but oh wait, this is the one do when he's not looking.
Splendid!
The one that's actual bad advice.
Professor.
That's my biggest pet peeve with these is the giving actual bad advice to people. Just because it's what they want to hear. I think that's so stupid.
Perhaps I'll...
I guess you do that though, so it's not like a... You thought to do was going to be Dimitri's backpack adjutant. That's what it turned into, Bigsby. At first, though, I was like, I'm gonna use to do this playthrough. What an odd parent.
Well oiled.
Call me my teacher again. See what happens. No, nothing for Rhea. We hate her. What's up, Juan? You finally played Engage? Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Engage is very fun. Very fun game. Kane relays the news of Cornelius' death, or if you play hard mode, it's very briefly mentioned in the opening text. Well, there you go. Thank you.
Professor.
Speed carrots. Thank you for looking that up, because I really wanted to know, but I also didn't want to look into it. So thank you. Wait, who's that support with? Ingrid? Ugh. Before I forget where to do these. A sycophant? Define sycophant for me, sorry. Is it sycophant? I don't know. Sycophant, sycophant. Excuse my dumb-dumbness.
Hello there.
I'm sorry.
Why are you crying? Have a pitcher plant. Or she likes riding boots right here. I thought I had riding boots. Dang. She likes one of these, right? Am I stupid? Hmm.
What?
Hey, Juan, thank you for the 50, bro. Are we best friends yet? Oh, yeah, we're best friends. It happened. We're best friends. Yeah, thank you so much for the 50. Again, I'm so bad at knowing my different money denominations. I'm pretty sure that's a peso, though. Thank you for the 50 pesos. Or is it just dollars? I don't freaking know.
Professor.
Do you have a hunting dagger? I don't. I don't keep a hunting dagger on me.
Hey, Professor. Got a minute? Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you.
Yeah, my dad's dead. Be
I
nice
should
to
have
me.
known better.
Yay. Unbelievable. What the? Shut up, Anna. Freaking dork.
Professor.
Alright, so now Leonie needs, like, is it... We could get her to B+, and then that would just be E+ lances, right? So I could guaranteed get her.
I'm sorry.
Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong.
I'm sorry. No, thanks. No.
English best girl.
I'm sorry.
You have to check. I thought you could see the plus if, like, it would have like an A right there. Like it would show the A support like it had for Lysithia.
Professor?
Oh, B+. Okay. E rank lances. Okay, we can get that in like 2 seconds. I got your E rank lances right here. I love the.
Man, what we can't. I hope you're a
I love that idea that she's actually just sitting there munching on them. Like, oh, these flowers are delicious. Thank you.
I have. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you let
I'll
was
listen.
it what?
Okay, bye. Wait, you don't teach alliances? I thought. You would have to get milk.
Hey, you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the worst month for training violence because a lot of the people, a lot of the Knights of Sirius are gone. Huge pin. Oh, I already have E+. Booyah.
First, both. It was as if thinking how they met. The glory.
Sedith and Shamir, and I believe Gilbert does as well, right?
I know. I love. Forgive. Just know.
You hate spears and 3 houses, but they're so good in engage because you can't put a bow on every unit. Yeah. Yeah, weapon types are a little more balanced in engage because they're less available. Shamir's gone, I know that. Yeah, Shamir, Catherine, and Eloise, and Gilbert are all gone. What else are you supposed to do with flowers? Just admire them? I don't know. I got Maggie flowers. on my kid's birthday, so like a while ago, like not that far ago, long ago. But yeah, I got Maggie flowers as like it was a give birthday present. You know, we always are like happy birthday to the people who like have a birthday. But how would we not? Why do we not celebrate the people who gave the birth? So I got Maggie flowers and 2 of her favorite candies for her give birthday.
That?
Pro tip for anyone who is maybe going to be a father someday. Get your wife person. Wait, why have I not recruited Leona yet?
Oh, Captain Jared, I'm sorry.
Zelkov's support with Alir is your favorite to engage.
Hey, you're the only one who knows how to teach like Captain Gerald. You get what I mean, don't you? Yeah, thanks to you.
I love how she goes from being like, I'm really sorry that he's dead, but you're the only one that can teach like him, so can like you teach me?
Professor?
Wife person? Yeah.
Oh, this.
That
Marriage tips. Dude, I've only been married for like 6 years-ish. Right? A little over 6 years now.
Wise indeed. Maybe. This is hard.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
Imagine factoring supports in and engage. Why are you cooking again? What do you mean, why am I cooking again? Yeah, it stacks. Already did this. It most definitely stacks, friend. Wait, I need to get Linhart to be support. How did we meet? We met in high school, actually. We met in high school. Maggie's actually the only person I ever dated. Only person I've ever kissed.
Interesting. I slipped. What? Still. Wild. 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 Wild.
Marshall IRL, basically,
Wild.
yeah.
Wild. Wild lad. Wild. Wild.
Yep, Maggie and I, we met in high school. She moved into town.
Wild lad.
My small little town in our
Wild. Wild.
our freshman year of high school. And yeah, it was I thought she was cute. Turns out she thought I was pretty okay as well, and we started dating. And then we dated. We dated. More like we hung out all through high school, and started dating at some point in there, right? And but yeah, I don't know. Dibs on the new girl, honestly, kind of.
What? Still. Huh? However.
It was a small town, so if a new person showed up, everyone knew about it, you know? Dude, where's Hilda? Where's Hilda? I need to talk to Hilda, please.
Professor, but if you're here to lecture me,
What do you mean?
Professor, you're
Are you recruiting Lorenzo this round? That's really funny. As if I hadn't already. It's cute of you to assume I hadn't. I already have tire sus, bro. What's the most blue bubbles you can have on the map at one time? Blue support bubbles.
Professor.
Now you guys have adorable babies together. It's true. You can be just like me someday.
Professor.
Honestly, don't have any other reasons to do this. Do I? I mean, unless I want to... I could probably recruit Caspar right now, huh? Where is that little nerd? I'm convinced he doesn't exist. Oh, duh.
Professor.
I'm not, I mean, that's an whatever happened. You know, I gotta admit. Oh, come on.
Go. Yay.
Really?
Need something?
I thought I had
See
100.
you again soon.
What am I even gonna do at this point of activity? I don't even have anything I want to do. Whatever.
Hey.
Time to sacrifice Caspar to the blood gods. Gosh.
Singing this
It's all he's good for. Leone this playthrough. I mean, Sniper's just so good, man. How do you not just do Sniper Leone at all times? For like a late join. Engage is easy, so most units are viable. No. Most units, it just doesn't matter because rings are what matter. Pretty much, like there are some characters that are standouts in the cast, but for the most part, every character is good. Done Falcon Knight Leone. Oh, yeah, I've done Falcon Knight Leone too, and that is very, very good. And even like point blank volley with that's pretty fun.
Let's do.
Anyone would just end up doing Tinks in Thief, especially with no weapon power. I mean, you could get weapon sync, right? That honestly would help with that. Why skirmishes are so hard? Because the AI and skirmishes in that game are stupid. It's literally, they just literally all bum rush you at the same time. You prefer Wolf Knight? Weapon sync is player phase only and engage only since no emblems or knives. Well, yeah, but it still applies though. Like it's not hard to stay engaged, right? I think we're past the point where people consider that like too big a hindrance.
No. I will. No.
I feel like the way like Leone joining this late at level 19 with these ranks, the only thing you really can do is like some sort of bow build. It's all she has going on.
Hey there, Professor.
If daggers had a weapon power, they'd be broken. Incredibly solid 1-2 range option for pretty much the entire game, with just like plus 10 attack because, or plus 5 attack because, or what is it, 5 or is it 10? I honestly don't remember. I'm not gonna look this one up. Never mind, I am. I don't have the guts to not. I'm such a I mean, I'm not looking it up. I'm using my brain, I swear. I really hope I'm not being too loud. I feel like I'm being kind of loud tonight. My in-law, I think I'm sharing a wall with my sleeping in-laws right now, so I feel kind of bad. Maybe I should stop talking. Oh man, I feel bad now. I'm in my head, guys. I don't have that one. Don't have that one. I don't have anything she likes.
Thanks for the invite. Just as a heads up, I don't know the first thing about tea.
Me neither. It's okay.
Thanks. Oh, hot.
Daggers have a weapon power called poison stacking. Oh, fetch.
Yep.
He's got him.
Yep.
No, knives are just really good, man. Having a 1-2 range option that scales so well with forging is kind of busted.
What? Yep. I haven't seen my parents for more than a decade. I can't remember what...
The real answer is that daggers are incredibly good early and mid game, but fall off. GTA 6 trailer. Oh wait, there's a GTA 6 trailer.
You're what do you say? By the way,
Did not know. I also don't care about
Here's
Grand Theft Auto like at all.
I've got it.
I'm certain.
It starts a bit more skill.
Be like the rest of us and only use characters because you find them attractive and or funny. The only one of these I would consider doing is Sword and Shield of Syros. Otherwise, I don't really. True Chivalry, maybe. For now, we're just going to explore them all. I think. Are going to put you into Archer. We got around 2 million views in 2 hours. That's insane. People have been playing GTA 5 for like years, right? So about time they moved on. Alright, we can now recruit Hilda, I believe. If we can't recruit Hilda at this point, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just punch a small child or something. Just kidding.
Got it. Professor, I saw you. You want to add me? Just kidding. But
Alright, Hilda acquired. Yippee. on. Rocky Bird Eye, let's go. The dream. Wyvern Hilda? I don't know what she joins at. Like joins with right now. Whoa, 25 strength is no joke. That's pretty crazy, actually. C lances and C plus. Like, why? Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess Wyvern is the play, right? Who else needs axe rank for recruitment? I don't think anyone that we don't have. I could be wrong though. Ivy needs speed fixing. Well, either speed fixing or Olwen ring or
as if
May
thinking
ring.
of how they match.
Excuse me. I forgive. Just know.
I think people go a little too crazy with Speed Taker. I think we all need to take a step back on Speed Taker and realize that it's not quite as insane as people want it to be. Like, I think a lot of times I would prefer like Speed Plus skill. Because Speed Taker, I only really want it on one unit, which is, you know, Lynn's going to be deployed, so my Lynn unit.
Eating.
This.
Ivy grew up in a family of weird goths and instead became a nerdy Christian. Yeah, she decided to start worshiping Dragon Jesus. Instead of a literally evil person. 7 Speed Taker units? Like,
Wow,
that is so much though. How do you like even balance? Like, how do you even get? Like, do you actually get enough speed? You know, enough kills between everybody for that to matter? You know? Did you all see the video by Actual Lizard? Yeah, Bigsby, yeah. I shouted that one out. That's 35 kills. Well, not even talking about 35 kills, but the full efficiency. Even if you look at it and it's, you know, you talk about even like matching speed plus 5, that's going to be rough, you know?
Wise indeed to set me to this task. Maybe.
Halberdier. Halberdier's cool.
Wow.
I've only used it like once in a playthrough. And I found myself just preferring units that could just double stuff instead of, or just deal massive one-hit damage. And again, we're to that last point, but I don't know what to do with. Halberdier Lapis? No. Lapis wants to be on a... I'm gonna be honest. I think I actually really like Paladin Lapis. I think Paladin Lapis is really funny. Not really funny, like really fun. Also, Sword Paladins have like one of the best crits in the game. Yeah, Lapis wants to be a Wyvern. Wyvern Lapis with Roy is the play. As you all know, I feel very strongly about this.
this.
Wyvern Lapis with Roy. She makes such good use of Rise Above, or whatever the skill is called. I don't feel like Alir's whiny. Is Alir whiny? Is that like a... Is that something people agree with? Yeah, Lapis is such a fun unit to use. People who don't like Lapis just don't get it. And they never will. Just use Edelgard and give Lapis plus 12 strength. I mean, there's that, yeah. I know, it's low battery. I don't want to find my charger right now because it's literally like buried in stuff. Imagine being a Lapis fan. Bry Guy, I don't think you have to imagine because you are a Lapis fan.
Thanks for...
I can sense it. You're just embarrassed. For some reason. You don't need to be embarrassed. Just give in to it. It's okay to be a Lapis fan. It's okay. No one's going to judge you for it. We all think it's mighty cool of you. Oh, we should... Fortress Knight Hilda? Should we do Fortress Knight Hilda, guys? AFG boo. Fork Knight. Thinking about it. No, we'll do Wyvern. And really, we should work on her authority stat. But for now, this is what we'll do. We are good to go otherwise.
Professor.
A closeted Citrine fan? Why are you closeted? Citrine's cool. And I feel like she's the only character in the game that pulls off the sage outfit without it being weird.
This should be...
That worked.
well worth the effort.
You're not supposed to take it seriously, though. Engage is just a silly game. I'm gonna lose it. You love me. Her name's Celeste, sir. Check yourself. Do I do Sword and Shield of Ceros? Or do I do True Chivalry? Or we could do some of these quests to get some renown. I mean, True Chivalry would be nice for some sick Aegis shielding. Wait, she blamed me for the failure? Well, it sucks. She should have been better. I can almost do this chapter with a warp skip. I need 2 warps though. When does it say available until 2/22? What are we at? Okay, so we have it for 1 more month. So we can do True Chivalry next month. Did someone kick the bucket? Nope, no one died. Yeah, Brag Guy, Engage only gets better upon subsequent playthroughs. We can also do Dividing the World. Ooh. Getting Freikugel could be fun. Crit quote tier list? Probably not. I'm not super interested in that kind of video. I just thought it was like a fun one-off. Do we do True Chivalry? Yeah, we'll wait. I was gonna say we'll wait to do this one after time skip. But are there gonorrheal Valkyries? I mean, maybe not, but also Freikugel is pretty powerful. I could give it to Byleth. Let's just look at it really quick. See how I feel.
There you are.
Holy
Yeah,
crap,
my
it's
fault.
past midnight. When did that
Roger,
happen?
I believe, but about after bandit, my fault.
I've just been
Chris,
having
perhaps
so
quite
much
honest
fun.
And or excellent. Could you look? I'll.
Yeah, I can't quite warp skip this map. I am one warp short. Which I'm close to having another warp. And if Lysithea would have passed the bishop exam, then we would have 2 warps right now. And her warp range is 7 currently. 1, 2. We'd want to get Shamir here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'd have to warp from right there. Yeah, that's not. I don't have the movement tech for. Oh, I guess I have a dancer. Maybe I do have the movement tech for that. That's just a question of whether or not Shamir kills easily here. This guy does have a lot of avoid. There's 82 avoid right there. And you have 134, could be plus 10, and then plus another 10 from Hunter's Volley. Oh, plus 15. So plus 10 from the accuracy ring, so plus 25, so it'd be 159. No, that's still not a great hit rate. If I lose, my emblems get fired. Man, this map allows a ton of deployment. What the heck, dude? Look at this. Look at Caspar is just like significantly worse than Hilda. Look at this. Why use Caspar? Hilda is like by far and away better. That's very fun. Holy cow! And then Leonie's insane compared to these guys. Alright, see you, bro, guy. Telling Maggie about all the things I said tonight. Do it. You won't. And then Leonie's like, oh, don't mind me with my 20 strength and 20 speed. Which reminds me. Look at all these delicious, delicious stat boosters. For Burleth to enjoy. Delicious. Somebody likes doing roids. Can you blame me though? It's so fun. See you, Chippy. think it's important for Brawler Byleth to master Quick Riposte, but you feel Grappler is a better class down. Byleth is going to be a War Master. Chip is the current plan. I can deploy another unit. You hate this paralog with a burning passion? I don't think you're alone on that. I think there's a lot of people that dislike this one. Myself included, honestly. The real issue with this one is trying to save all the villagers and then hoping that this idiot doesn't just freaking die. Right? Which, if we can survive through the first turn, I think I can set up a solid warp to get Byleth right here, and then Byleth can definitely just murder this dude. Protection, 249 attack plus death blow is going to be 55 attack. So he won rounds. Maybe I should give him an adjutant here if I'm going to do this. Flame for that extra damage. $52 avoid. It's actually 82 avoid, which is kind of crazy. Okay. Yeah, so hitting there is not going to be super ideal, but honestly, Byleth won't die, most likely. So. After falling under the Cloud Sea, Rex had his best dialogue in the game with Mithra. Yeah, Chip, the game only gets better. That's the thing. It starts off on like the worst foot possible, but then actually becomes a fun game to play. It's kind of weird how it does that to you. You think you're going to hate it, and then you keep playing it, and you're like, oh wait, I'm having fun. What's happening? And then you feel shame, a little bit of shame for having fun. Like you shouldn't be having fun, you know? But then you do have fun. Looking forward to finishing the trilogy in the oddest order possible. Alright, so this is like a... to kill all this nonsense, which I believe we'll be able to do. We'll use Stride right here. That'll get these 4 units. Byleth will be able to come up here and do some light killing, as one does. Lysithea will be able to come up here. Because He has only 18 protection here. This is like, with only 6 speed. They're begging for him to die. Torna is the real gem of Xenoblade 2. Torna is so fun. Okay. I think we're just gonna grip it and rip it here. I think we're just gonna like a band-aid, right?
To work.
Yep.
Unexpected. Thank you. Stay focused. I'll cut through.
Alright, cool.
Leave it to me.
Crap out of that nerd. That guy. I want her right here, which is kind of awkward. Okay, so she lives this. That's fortunate. I think that's the only person that she's in range of, though, which is good.
Sure thing.
I was kind of hoping we could kill it. Oh, we might be able to kill you, actually. No.
I must.
Okay. That is good.
I'll crush them all. Even I have bad days.
Lysithia is in range of Rodrigue. Be careful. You never know when she's gonna do. When she's gonna do to troll. Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
I'll go.
Here goes. Let's get to it. So nice of you.
Just in case they can get past him. We'll put you there.
Who, me?
Dimitri can probably get into a Wyvern Rider now. He doesn't have the axe rank. He has no axe rank at all. That crit was very funny, actually. That guy's really funny too. You seen that? Pretty funny. Oh man, this guy just got destroyed.
Everything will be fine. Good people of this
No, don't move, you fools. That's funny. Cool.
Good idea.
Thanks.
Just villagers, right? I'm pretty sure it is just villagers. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Pretty sure it's just villagers. I really hope it's just villagers. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little annoyed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, beautiful. Oh, baby. This is easy. Ooh, sorry for the loud text massage ding. It's Maggie saying she's on her way home. Yippee. Cool. Nice.
That should do.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got the Aegis shield. Oh, baby. Dancer Yuri is cool. I think so, too. I feel like it was a fun pick. Alright. Easy enough. Surprised I'm still streaming. Me too. Man, I started late because the kids... I had a hard time getting the kids down.
We are grateful.
But here I am. You never use the Aegis shield? You really should. I don't really feel the need to do these ones, so I think otherwise we'll just do one of these to get somewhere down. Drive safe, Maggie. The Aegis shield isn't that bad if you're willing to get doubled. So it's really good on like a real... I feel like it's really good on a super tanky build. Like this, like the way our Dimitri's currently build, he will be carrying around the Aegis shield. Because 6 weight's a lot, but 6 protection is kind of crazy. So. Fork knife, Felix, no. Alright. Ideally, we get Annette to level 20 finally. So we can finally get her into Wyvern. She'll actually be good. She'll even be like a good physical attacker because Wyvern just has stupid bases. Felix level 20 would also be good. So there we go. That's what we're trying to do. Ready, break. Oh.
To work.
Good song, pick me.
I'll cut through.
Past me.
I'll crush them all.
I'll go. Stay focused.
Here goes. Did the trick. Leave it to me.
Sure thing.
Your support is invaluable.
Yep.
Good idea. I'm good now.
I'll never be.
Oh, didn't really need to do that for anything. Hallway.
Watch and learn.
is not very much experience. Wow.
Let's get to it.
Not very much experience at all. Oh, he hasn't even mastered his class yet? What am I doing with my life, bro? Almost mastered that class. Yay.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Pneuma Gale? What the? Is that a Xenoblade reference? Did you guys see that? It was a Xenoblade reference. Spoilers. Shut up. The name itself is not a spoiler. Just saying. Don't even know who Numa is until 10 in-game hours later. That's true, you're right. That's funny. Alright, I hate to do it. I really do. I hate to do it. But we're gonna do this really quick. That's a problem. That hit rate is just too good.
Thanks.
You love this BS? Ah, you're right. Guilty. No. Why is my phone dinging?
Sorry.
That was my mom. Love my mom. My mom's awesome, by the way, guys. It's free class experience.
Thanks. Sorry.
Viscum is better than Bolton. Cheater. You just ousted yourself as a massive cheater. Gameplay. This is gameplay. What are you talking about? The highest magnitude.
Sorry.
Dude, it's been low battery for a long time. I wonder if this is finally it. Is this finally the time? Okay. Death blow acquired.
My
You find happy disappointing? You're using her wrong. That's a you problem. Simply be better at the game. Skilled issue, as the kids say. Professor, do you want to go on a rogue mission to go kill someone for revenge?
You've done me a great service.
I kind of love
Appreciate it.
that Byleth actually like goes on a revenge quest. I feel like that's not normally something that is like a kosher thing for a main character to do. But Byleth straight up is just like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a murder quest real quick. Be right back. Maybe get some revenge. You just joining everyone is sad. Yep, mannequin, it's your fault. You did this. What's up, Clint? I would say your run is going well, by the way, if you care. I guess I could go Grappler Byleth now. I wonder if that's better. It loses strength, really. Grappler has less strength than Warmog. Gains 3 speed though. That's crazy. Two speed plus 3. I'm very excited for this class to happen. Yeah, this Byleth's no joke. You killed Geralt? Get him! What PEDs you give him? All of them. You name it.
The sealed forest is up ahead.
This is for.
It is time.
Yeah, crit plus 20 is kind of silly. But yeah, Rocky. Actually, less Rocky Burdock and more speed carrots. But yeah, Byleth naturally just like grows strength like crazy. What? Just that. Yeah. Who needs close counter? Lose 2 strength. I think I'll take that for extra range.
I can.
Alright guys, I'm going to call it there. I should hopefully be on tomorrow. Is it Monday? Well, I guess now it would be Tuesday. We're going into Tuesday. I should be on tomorrow unless we get to actually close on the house, so actually buy it. If that happens, then I most likely will not be streaming, and I will be doing lots of work at that house, like ASAP. But if that doesn't happen, I'll be on tomorrow night after the kids go to bed. Anyways, thanks for watching. Enjoyed the stream tonight. I hope you guys had fun too, because I missed you guys. Stream the work. I've actually thought about it, Jerry. I thought it'd be kind of fun to stream it and like just talk Fire Emblem with you guys. but probably not. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will catch you later. Bye, guys.